So we left last night. We just finished map 3 of the Liberation campaign. So now we start in map 4. Okay, to win you must capture all the towns and castles to defeat them here. Some border guard's going to be passed if a hero carries a quest artifact from a previous scenario, but the reward is a great indeed. Okay. Excellent navigation there. Your 3 starting towns will each receive a level 1 mage guild. Nice. Your center town will receive a mage guild level 3. I am going to choose the level 1 mage guild. That will get me building faster. Level 3 is very nice, but 3 towns with level 1 means there's less prerequisites I have to fork out to buy the castles, the citadels, the town halls, etc, etc. So I'm going to choose that as a bonus.
We now know how Arathia fell to Nion and Eofor. Through an extensive network of underground tunnels dug by the Overlord's armies, they struck simultaneously in many areas with overwhelming numbers. Credit the military for holding the invasion to half the country. We have discovered the main artery for transporting forces from Nion to Arathia. It is under the ocean, connecting the Nion underworld to the Arathian mainland. Ricardo and Omri have sent armies to join the fight. First, we must eliminate the remaining creepers and Nion forces from the mainland, then pursue them underground and drive them back to the shores of Nion.
The music was a bit loud there to quite hear the voiceover, but we'll get there. The dungeon lords are covered while the devils of Eofor attacked Rathian borders. The forces of Nihol tunneled nearly the entire distance to Sedgwick, launching surprise attacks almost simultaneously across the nation. We should credit the Royal Arathian Military Command for holding invasion to just the eastern half Arathia. Regardless, we now have the dungeon overlords on the run. The job is to pursue them back under the Nihol Straits and establish a foothold in their home. Ooh, taking the fight to them. Forces from Alvli, Barcada will assist us in this final push. No Nihol or Eofor outposts can be permitted to survive in the tunnels. You must teach the dungeon overlords a lesson they will never forget. Good luck. Alrighty, let's see what we got in here. Cry's Barracks, Cry's Blacksmiths, Citadel. Go straight for the blacksmith. So, oops. This hero can go in. Be able to pick up. He's already got one, but we can stock up his army. Some griffins, some archers, and some pikemen. Get him started at the very least, and a spell book will come in handy. Alright. Okay. Good start. Just go collect the resources that are lying around. Alright. This one here, what do we got? Those seem to start off a little bit better. Ooh. Mystic Ponds. You spend around resources each week. So you can already grab the Citadel. Marketplace Blacksmith. Alright, I'll grab the Blacksmith. I'll have her visit. We will buy what's available. Alright, let's see what they are. Specialty Gold, they're a ranger, so they will be immediately expert archery, logistics. Okay, they'll move far. Now I've had the hero Christian before, so I am a little bit familiar with what he can do. cars. Alrighty. Let's just move him in. Ooh, that's very nice. But likewise, we'll grab the blacksmith, get them all starting off on a pretty even pace. We'll be trying to get the city halls fairly quickly to ensure that we this guy is a wizard. I would rather have him advance first aid. So wizard, knight, ranger. Expert wisdom, bam, we already got some spells happening on this guy. It's fantastic. Alright, let's just clean up the easy.
Resistance is futile.
Well, thanks for that, Rowdy Retro Moose. Welcome. You might be able to take a large force to Nahalbasi, attacking from them from above, but you must use caution as the reef-filled straits are both wide and treacherous. What? Artifact. Let's see. Should pass this time. Yes, I will take the artifact. Hi, Vanwich, how are you going? We'll grab some centaurs. Yes, it is indeed the HD edition. I don't currently have the complete edition, but I have plans in the works once I finish the campaigns of the HD edition to grab the complete edition and play through that, as the HD edition does not have the expansion packs. They were remade in glorious HD. So, grab that. Do I want a boat? Not right now. Just claim it though. I suspect this island I'm alone, but I can see a second subterranean gate there. So, need to move fast. Welcome all! HoMM fixes a lot of the bugs that this HD didn't fix. I have only after purchasing the HD edition did I read about there being basically a fan patch to fix up some of the issues that were present. That sound is the chat alert. It is indeed. Now, I was playing around today. Give me a second. I'll see if I can turn that off. Notifications. Yeah. Yes, I was playing around today with some different settings. I did not realise it would be that obnoxious. Still getting the stream set up a little bit. Marketplace, grab that. So trying to get the varying niceties in place. Follow alerts. I should have the music player request working today. So there's a lot of trial and error. Unfortunately, some of the guides are a little bit outdated. OBS as well as Streamlabs has been significantly updated this year, and a lot of the guides are from the older Classic Edition, and some of the features are missing. That's alright. As time goes on, I will get it all sorted out. Anyway, what is that? I've not seen it before. Cool. So, I am rushing towards getting the city halls in each of my castles to get that gold income. Then I will be getting the citadels to get the creature growth, as well as the resource silos to get the odd ends of resources they give you per day or per week. They come in very handy to trade for gold when you have spent all your naturally income trying to bolster your army up while you're on the back foot a little bit. Stone gargoyles, I will do take them. Alright, I think it's time. Let's do a quick save out and save this game. So, this is Liberation Map 4. I think it's time to start some combat and see how we go. Well, they're going to run away. I will take that. I much prefer when they join. Pack versus lots. I think it goes pack then lots. I'm not entirely sure. And pack of griffins. I don't think he can take a pack of griffins on quite yet. So, let's see. Do I have enough stone? Yes, so let's go for the citadel. I have the first 3 tiers worth of monsters in each of my towns already. The campaign gave that to start with, so I'll try and get some early population growth. And take it from there. I've found that in the campaign it's not always best to try and rush that top tier monsters. You know, tier 6, tier 7, sometimes having a solid foundation, and particularly certain creatures seem to perform very well. For instance, I'm having great success with the swordsmen and crusaders particularly. They seem to be really holding their own. Minotaurs and Minotaur Kings, they've really surprised me. Lots of dwarves, we should be able to take that on. It really surprised me, so it's just about a amount of picking and choosing the right characters. Some characters have been a little underwhelming. I've found that the barbarians, their behemoth, their tier 7 monster, just doesn't seem to be as impactful as you might hope. I kind of think the tier 7 creature will just dominate everything, but it doesn't feel that way with the barbarians. However, the Cyclops on the other hand has been great, so I found I had much better success rushing Cyclopses rather than rushing behemoths. 12 and 1, that wasn't so bad. More resources. I would much rather take the experience and level my heroes up, but being early game in particular, when you've got to buy all the buildings, it is, in my opinion, ooh, castle. Much better to take the gold, unfortunately. Armies win wars, unfortunately. What am I short on? A bit of wood. So let's see if any of my heroes got some more movement to pick up some. It does look that way, so... Alright, pack, let's go. They're going to run away, I'll definitely take that. I will actually now utilise the marketplaces, having 3. It's a good start. Let's go. I need... that should be enough. By the castle. The more marketplaces you have, the better your exchange rate. Visit visited. Try and keep everyone to their own section. Let's go grab that though. Try and do as much explore as I can. Pack of swordsmen. Might be a little bit too much. Lots. Let's go. Bugger. That's alright though. We shouldn't have too much issue. Alright, what do we have? I've never got this spell to work. I'm not sure why. Maybe there's a requirement for spell power or something. Let's just defend for now. Let them come to us. See if we can get first strike. So we'll finish that one off. And we'll go for the top one up there. Alrighty, so let's go for him. Actually, I was a little bit foolish. I didn't use my spells. 29. Ouch. Oh well, it is what it is. They are basically, I've found them to be the first truly meat, so I need someone with leadership. And we've got lots of master gremlins. They are ranged, so I don't really have any range at the moment on this particular champion, so I will have to pass on that for now. Day 7's my last chance to buy me, so I don't actually have enough to buy resource silos for each of them, but it's the treasury which requires minus guild. Alright, let's buy that. Get some dwarf production happening. Sure, barracks. I really like the swordsmen and the crusaders even more so. And gargoyle production. Next to the gremlins, they are also virtually cannon fodder. The AI has a particular fondness for eliminating them at their first available opportunity. That and my war machines, for whatever reason, lots of centaurs. Yes, I will definitely accept them. The AI loves doing a fight race. Yep, cool. Loves taking out my war machines. I've lost count of how many times I've had to rebuy ballistas, ammo carts, first aid tents in particular. Let's go like that. Oh, that was not so good. Are they going to come from there or not? Excellent. That's what I want to see. So I'm hoping he can just take it out 18 HP per one. More than enough. Perfect. And my dwarves. Perfect. Didn't lose any. That's how I want to see it. Got the axe. Let's pop on down. Actually, we'll shuffle back here for you. And then let's restock. Resupply. What's worth getting? Capital. Nice. That's a lot of extra income. Which one would I prefer to be my capital? I don't think it really makes too much difference, to be honest. I think the capital just gives you increase. Oops, I'm building again. Doesn't increase your production or anything like that. So really 6 to 1, half dozen to the other. Back down here. Let's go for the mage tower, I reckon. expensive early purchase. And should have got the Bastion last one, but couldn't obviously. It's only 1,000 gold, so I'll grab that. It's not going to help me this week, but next week the population resets. It definitely will. So, Magi, Stone Golems, and I'm broke. Always broke. That's okay. I'll take what I can, and we'll work with that. So we'll go down there, and we'll see about fighting these wolf raiders. I'm hoping new army size. Advanced artillery. I want to know what campaign I didn't find the blue Keymaster tent in. It's a little bit annoying. I've also had great success in going to Mystic Gardens, windmills, watermills, and picking up those random gems and sulfur and crystals for the week. They have really helped tip the balance. Being able to trade those excess resources into gold has helped me countless times. We'll defend again. You, on the other hand, will attack, try and weaken them before they get to me. Move him forward, he's got very limited movement speed. And they're all dead. Ah well. Get rid of try and keep it even. Done. 126. Now, speaking of which, let's grab the resource silo. Don't have enough gold. That's okay. Grab the upgrade barracks. Get myself some Crusaders. And this one can't afford it. That's alright. Excellent. So, might as well. Time to resupply. You know what? Since we've already got some, let's get a few more. Where is that? They don't have a spell book, they do now. Problem solved there. Dwarves, I don't really like, to be honest. They're just slow. That's why probably the biggest issue. It just takes so long to get them to the battlefront, and they just get shot the whole entire way. Pack. They're all ranged. Stuff. Oh, they're going to join. Perfect. With them joining. Ooh, Keymaster. That means. Sure. Let's fight them and see what happens. We'll move him out a little bit. There's a lot of rough terrain here, so his movement speed is going to be severely impacted. 10 damage. That was terrible. From behind. Good deal. Attack from the bottom. Python over there. Probably should see what we have in the way of spells. That is going to do next to nothing. That did 20 damage. Alright, one's dead. And they're all dead, that's not good. Finally, Python in. More spells. have at my disposal. We can't cast anything else, that's alright then. Thank you for that. Alright, done. A bit disappointed to lose them. They just take the hits. Expert ballistics? Sure. And I can't afford them. Oh, that's rubbish. Rubbish, I say. Alright, what's this way? Stables. Griffin Tower. Alright, we need to see about claiming that. Increase my Griffin production. Well, obviously can't afford anything. I am flat stick broke. Alright, visit the stables and pick up some speed. Pack of Royal Griffins. That will, at this point in the game, decimate me. Alrighty, so pack of Wood Elves. I'm hoping they join me. Oh, Runaway's just as good. Joining would have been better. Would have buffed my army up a bit more. We'll take a non-fight over a fight any day. Ooh, Altar of Wishes. I'll grab that Mystic. Actually no, grab them. Since we've picked up the external dwelling, we get +1 to their growth anyway, so it will be a nice little start for their production. And can't afford it there, it's okay. Replace the ones we lost. Why do I get the feeling these archers are not going to want to join us? Let's find out. Ah, oh, pleasantly surprised there. Oh, the more, lots of marksmen, lots of pikemen. Let's try our luck with the pikemen. Damn. I don't think I have any mana left. That's okay. We are going to let them come to us. So we're going to group up a little bit. They're likely to either head for my pikeman or my archer. So whistle them down a little bit. Take a few more pot shots at this one. It's about dead already. This is fantastic. Alright. Let's start working this one down. Perfect. Attack from behind. I don't want to block my path from my pikeman. Come in. Alright. Perfect. Only lost one archer. Considering I just picked up a whole heap for nothing. Also, that's a bit of a win. I'd like to get some war machines, particularly the first aid tent. It does come in a little bit handy. Let's save and... Actually, I don't think it's worth it. I just got a bad feeling. However, there's free gold. Can't pass up of just lying across the ground. Sure. Lots of stones. I suspect they are either going to run away or join us. Alright, what can we get here? I don't actually like the genies. I don't find them very good. It requires a library. I'd much rather get the Magi. Additional spells. What have we got in there? Curse, that's really nice. Slow, handy, cure. Cool. Monastery. I'm going to go with the upgraded garden house. The halberdiers. They are really awesome. Treasury. Get the dendoid saplings. Increase creature growth. Alright, let's set up lots of griffins. We'll see. Alright. Let's fly him up there. Magic arrow. See if we can take some of them down. Got none. I'm sorry, Tesla, I can't read that. I'm thinking you are writing in Cyrillic. I'm sorry, I can only read and write in English. And not particularly well at that. If you want to throw it into Google Translate, I'd be more than happy to answer your question. Are you just going to sit there the whole time? Yes, he is. Let's spread it out. That's really weird. Alright, there we go. Let's attack from behind. Cool. That's not so bad. Lots of gems. Fantastic. That should... just give me a second, folks. Just replying to Tesla, who's joining us on YouTube. Looks like he's somewhere that uses the Cyrillic language. Unfortunately, I do not read or write Cyrillic, so yeah. What do you reckon? Give it a save. Ah, knew it. Oh dear, I didn't know what to hope for. Defend, bring him up a bit, bring him down, take some of them down. So this is going to be an interesting one. They both have unlimited retaliation. So let's go save my archer, who does not do well in close combat. Particularly against these guys, if I attack him now like this. No, he doesn't retaliate. Maybe it's only the royal griffins that have unlimited retaliation. Retaliate twice, there you go. Try and get that one. Get rid of that. Pikeman in there. Target you. Alrighty. Start working this guy down. Let's get you onto that. Can't attack that, which is unfortunate. If it's tanking the hits, that's fine. It's got like 1000 HP. Okay, it's only 250, sorry. Still got heaps left, so the more damage it takes, the less my units take, and I'm more than fine with that. So that's not so bad. Let's get into the beach. Oh, shipwreck. probably not a good time. Got some range this time, so that's cool. I don't think that's going to do anything to these guys. The high magic resistance. There you go. Damage from spells reduced by 50%. So let's move it up there. Start the long trip. This is going to be a long fight with not a lot of happening. It's okay if I can take a few of them down before they get here. Start working this one down. I'm going to move on to the next one. And I'm going to put you there. Cool. Let's see if we can get rid of this chap. Alright. Big punch on in the middle. Let's whittle down here. They'll probably die to retaliation. There you go. Perfect. So that should be more than enough to kill here. Let's get him going now. Perfect. Really hoping these guys would join me. They would have slotted nicely in with my army. But it is what it is. Basic air magic, yes. Perfect. I will not be buying a boat just yet. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, that's a bit rubbish. Looks like there's some stuff in there. Alright, time to head back for you. It's day 6, so really got to see about getting the next week's treasury. Definitely good idea. Compound interest. And nothing really. Stables, sure. Very handy, that extra movement speed. And I've never know what this does. Let's just get it. That seems like a very useless thing. Oh, there's some sulfur just sitting there. Doesn't give me any greater insight. Yeah, sure, it revealed a little bit of terrain up here, but nothing a few turns worth of just exploring would have done for me. Lots. Alright, let's... cut his turn short so he can pick up some next turn. Pack of swordsman. Alright, let's move you there. Bring you down. Fire a few shots off. Let's see how we go. Coming from behind. Try to position him so I don't get blocked. So if I attack like that, I'm pretty sure I just blocked my dwarf from being able to attack. It's alright. Ranger, we'll go advanced logistics. A bit more movement speed. Sure. Purchase the sword. go off that. And is there anything I want to buy? Probably not. Not worth buying it this turn. Save my gold and use the Dwarven Treasury. Unicorn Glade could. 2,000. That could be definitely worth it. And what's in this one? Could buy the monastery. Sure. Let's do that.
Resistance is futile.
Andrew320, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Nothing else worth buying. Let's just... All dwellings increase the population. Alrighty, so back here. Yes, I'll take some free gremlins. Been there, let's head back in. Picks up some more Pegasus. Unfortunately, these ones cost me. Not visited. Let's go there. One level. I really don't like tactics unless ability. I just don't find it useful. Lots. It's a bit more than I thought there might be, but oh well. Let's move him up there. This might be a bit of a bad fight. It's alright. Very worst comes to worst, we have the auto save at the end of the turn we can load from. Or bless. Let's go with bless. So let's try and eliminate some of these guys. See if I can get my archer out of combat would be best. Say out of hand-to-hand combat. Start shooting again. That still has plenty of HP, so the more they attack that, that works in my favour a lot. Excellent. Taking the free attacks. Now this guy can use range. Excellent, there's one down. Start working on you. Now, unfortunately, I have to put him back into melee combat. But if I come around the back here, that will give my pikeman pathing option to attack him. So let's go from weakest to strongest. And now we're a bit stuck. That's okay. We'll just hike around. Attack the 4 just because we know he's going to do so much damage. And now it doesn't really matter. Right. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Get a gold mine out of it, which will definitely help. Basic wisdom. Why can't I learn this on my wizards? I have a definite preference for spellcasters over non-spellcasters. I just love using magic in it. It's, as your hero gets stronger and stronger, the spells just become absolutely amazing. It's like having an additional powerful tier. It's like having an additional tier 7 unit on the field, and you've already got 7 units on the field. Let's get the resource side. It gives 1 crystal. Upgrade monastery. Sure. And alright, let's get upgrade gremlins. That way I can at least actually fire from range. Cool. Lots of marksmen. Let's go take that first. That would be very welcome addition to my army. Stack them back up. Oh, it's probably a bit greedy. Wall of knowledge. It's only 1 extra knowledge. So knowledge increases his mana. Oh, so that's not what I'm gonna do. Knowledge is only how many spell points you have. So the more knowledge he's got, the more spells he's casting. Alright, if we pop across to there, get some extra dendroids. What I'm not a big fan of is the external dwellings have their own population per week, so when I recruit from there, I can then recruit exactly the same number that my town would normally produce, so 9, so if I go here, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me that why can't I recruit from those external dwellings? They do, obviously, where is it available? Right down here. It does increase my town production of that unit, but I would like to have all those units be able to be purchased from my town. I think the newer versions of the game sort of bring that nicety to it. Let's trade gold. Let's get ourselves a really big army and start pushing heavily. Crystals and Mercury's the other one. Alright. That's perfect. So there is floating around here somewhere centaur stables. Alright, let's go pick that up. Yes, I will take some swordsmen to add to my collection, and then I'll go fight these marksmen who I was hoping would then join me. He is so dead. Oh no. Excellent. Thank you, morale. Nothing I can do. Alright, let's start slugging across. That punching bag. Marks are awesome with the double shots. Hey. I'm actually going to attack up there. Defend, because he should be able to take him out like that. Lost 9 archers. That's not bad for taking out 32 of them. Let's go get some griffins. Have I? They're next to my list. Let's get some resources, some gargoyles. 3 centaurs, so we own all this up here. Is there some monster that remains Unvanquished. Alright, so this army is not bad. So let's visit the Leprechaun, pick up some random reward, and then start poking into the underworld by the subterranean gates. Let's see if we can make it there. Some more gargoyles. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that they decide they would like to join my army. Let's go upgrade Mage Tower. We'll get the Royal Griffins. And a bit torn as to what I should get. Dendroids, sure, why not? We'll work our way down. Try and get those Grand Elves as well. So upgrade Archer, alright. We won't worry about the jousting just yet. We've got a good solid units. I really like the Knights Town. I don't know if it's my favourite, but it's the one I'm most familiar with. They just seem to have a very nice set of units available to them. They're not extremely taxing to learn or anything like that. Their units perform very well. Their tier 7 monster, is the Archangel, is just fantastic. So yeah, I guess they're not really a challenge as much as some of the others might be. But yeah, they're pretty cruisy army to play around with. I'll grab the gem production. Can't pick up those greaves. And we need to travel up here and see what we have available to us. Alright, let's work our way down. Upgraded homestead. Grand Elves, double shots, fantastic. We will visit there and get some extra luck. Never hurts. Ooh, look at all that gold just lying around, lots of harpy hags. This army should be more than enough to take that out. If they're gonna run away, definitely to my advantage. Pack. Excellent fleeing. That's what I want to see. So, what I don't mind on my knight style, like my melee orientated heroes, is to get diplomacy. You can pick up some creatures for a little bit of gold. Sometimes they'll just straight out join you more often, which is great. Just to be able to build an army for cheap or even sometimes free. Pack. Let's go here. Cool. Now we visited that key master. There's a boat down there, so that I believe is blocking them from coming up. So we might just leave it like that for now, and clear out down here. Grab as much resources as we can. Learn secondary skill. I'll save it. I have a thing about learning what I consider useless secondary skills, so I'd rather basic scouting's I do sort of count as one, but we'll take it seeing as this map's quite large and we have the subterranean section to explore. So it's day 7. I'm just going to leave things as is. We've got a dwarven treasury, which golems. That's interesting. I haven't seen these guys before. focus them down. Perfect. Damn, lost 2 of them. I'm more upset about losing them than anything else. Would you like to recruit stone golems, iron golems, gold golems, or diamond golems? Hell yeah I would. Well, they will slot straight in. And I can get 6 of them or 3 or 3. Let's go get 6 of them. Damage from soldiers is 30%, damage from 9%. I'll send us 3 apiece. Oh, that one's got 3. We'll go with more. More is better. Firewall. The Archmage. Let's go up here first. Guy should be able to take them on no issues. There's a lot of gems, which no doubt I will end up selling. Definitely. Just a rock. More resources. Water wheel, perfect. Day 1, alright, let's see what else we can let's get the Mage Guild level 2. We'll start working on getting those dragons. Training ground, Portal Glory. Ooh, it's really tempting. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get a Portal of Glory. Archangels are ridiculously powerful. Altar the Wishes and Gold Pavilion. Alright, cool. Let's start. We're a little bit flush for resources right now, so we'll room. Ooh, that's cool. Hill Fort. Lots of harpies. They're gonna run away. A spell, cure, cool. Always in need of gold. Let's see. Unicorn Glade. Done. Probably could have bought that if I didn't buy the Unicorn Glade. Oh, this town can build a shipyard. I did not realise that. Cool. Worry about later. Altar of Wishes. Altar of Wishes needs some more. I only need some crystals. So let's trade some thing. I've got plenty of stone. Alright, we'll go with sulfur. There we go. Oops. Almost made a mistake there. Excellent. And nothing else worth picking up here for now. Continue on the next turn. Definitely upgrade them. Sure, why not? Now let's... Wrong hero. Let's restack his army up a little bit. Something like that. Now, I'm hoping I can take them on and they'll actually join me and I can fit them in my army. Lots of evil eyes. Perfect. Alright. Do I happen to have... No, that's alright. Blind or something. Those dwarves take forever. So do the dendroids as well. Now, will I get really unlucky? Turn to stone. Yeah, I will. Which also blocks him, so now he needs to come up around here. And the centaurs are also a big unit, so... Oh, good, they came out. That works really well for me. So I'm going to attack that way. Perfect. Third level spells. Spells are handy. This person will never become a great spellcaster, but having a few spells in their arsenal rather than no spells is just fantastic. Let's duck underground and see what we can pick up. Wrong. Oh jeez. Defense, excellent. Oh, Cloud Temple, yes please. What's my chance of being able to afford my Dragon Cliff? None. It's alright though. We'll get them sooner or later. Really like the dragon as a tier 7 unit. Black or gold doesn't matter, I don't really know the difference between the two, there's bound to be some. But dragons are just fantastic. If you position them right, the ability to... Ooh, lots of battle dwarfs, come on, join me! The ability to retaliate against multiple units is fantastic. One unit hits you, you retaliate, you get a free strike against another unit. It's just awesome. Try and save our crystals for the Dragon Cliffs, but I suspect we'll be spending them on other stuff. No heroes there to get the mage go to. Let's go Altar of Wishes then. I think I'm going to have to actually purchase some more heroes. Oh, damn. Go for cannon fodder, that's fine. That's his official title and official job description as well. It's just cannon fodder. Take as many hits as you can. Engage him in melee combat. Oh, bad morale, that sucks. Well, that also sucks. $55 and 3. Got rid of them there, I suppose. I hate having to buy artifacts, but I suppose better me buying them than falling into the enemy's hands. And I've just checked the time. Unfortunately, I am just going to have to conclude the stream at the end of this turn. And pack. There's a boat. Let's go get the double dwarves. And return, and I'm going to save it there, and I thank you all for joining me tonight. If you haven't done so already, I would definitely appreciate it if you hit that follow button. It means a lot to me. Or just jump and chat and say hi. It's fantastic to hear from people from all around the world. I shall be again in Tuesday night, so depending where you may be in the world. So not tomorrow night, the night after. And I hope to see you there. So once again, thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I will see you next time.